For over 2,000 years, history has told us that Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, ended her life with the bite of an asp, choosing death over humiliation. But what if I told you that might not be the truth? What if Cleopatra didn't commit suicide, but was murdered? Cleopatra was one of the most brilliant rulers of the ancient world, a master of politics, diplomacy, and warfare. She stood against Rome, commanded armies, and outwitted some of the greatest minds of her time. But when her lover, Mark Antony, was defeated by Octavian, the future Emperor Augustus, her fate was sealed. Or was it? The story goes that Cleopatra, heartbroken over Antony's death, chose to end her life. According to Roman sources, she arranged a basket of figs to be delivered to her chambers, with a venomous snake hidden inside. One bite and the great queen was gone. But wait, let's break this down logically. Where was the snake? No guards saw it slithering away. Asp venom causes a slow, painful death, but Cleopatra's death was said to be quick and peaceful. Her two handmaidens also died at the same time. How did they all manage to get bitten instantly? This doesn't add up. Some historians now believe Cleopatra was murdered, but by whom? Octavian, the man who would later become Augustus, had the most to gain from Cleopatra's death. She was a political threat even in captivity. If she lived, she could rally Egypt against Rome. Her son, Caesarion, Julius Caesar's only biological heir, was still alive and could challenge Octavian's rule. Octavian had every reason to eliminate her, but how? According to some theories, Octavian's men forced Cleopatra to take poison or smothered her in her sleep. The snake bite story, a Roman invention to make her death seem noble, poetic, and unthreatening. Remember, our main source of information comes from Roman historians who wrote decades after her death, serving Octavian's version of history. And then there's Cleopatra's son, Caesarion. If he was meant to inherit Egypt, why did he vanish? Octavian initially pretended to spare him, then quietly had him executed. If he could kill Cleopatra's son in secret, why wouldn't he do the same to the queen? One final mystery remains. Cleopatra's body was never found. If she truly had a royal burial, why has no trace of her been discovered? Could her tomb hold the real answer to her death? So, was Cleopatra the tragic queen who took her own life, or the victim of a perfectly orchestrated assassination? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe for more hidden history.